Once I was 7 years old, my mama told me, come watch a show I used to love on TV. Once I was 7 years old. The show became my world. My mum had caged a wriggler. She even let me sit and watch it with my dinner. At 11 I was quiet, she had found a winner. All that was to be done now was get the action figure. Once I was 11 years old, my daddy told me I used to watch the show and it was Tommy. Once I was 11 years old. Always had that dream that the doctor would be me, so I started writing scripts where everyone adored me. Something about that story just always seemed to awe me, cause all the people I would meet would actually listen to me. Once I was 20 years old, my interest got bold. No one would ever be confused on what to buy me. Once I was 20 years old. Taught me follow goals, do not believe in failure, cause he knows the smallest voices, they can be your saviour. I got my boys and D who have made me stranger, cause we don't believe that hiding who you are will make you braver. Once I was 20 years old, my story's untold. I was writing about everything that wouldn't bore me. Once I was 20 years old. Soon I'll be 30 years old, my story's been told. I've travelled in all my dreams and I'm still roaming. Soon I'll be 30 years old. I'm still wandering through life, cause mine wasn't written for me. I can sing a million songs, I can write my own story. That's my responsibility. If I want any glory, I have to work at what I do, that way you won't forget me. This guy is centuries old, there's nothing he hasn't done. Remember, time and space is a game where he has his fun. It would make me so happy if he showed up here for once. I hope one day he'll take my hand, lean in and whisper, run. This man is centuries old, he's slowly gotten cold, but he's got the friends he takes so long to adore him. This man is centuries old. This man is centuries old, he's slowly gotten cold, but he's got his friends who come along and warm him. This man is centuries old. Once I was 7 years old, my mama told me, come watch the show I used to love on TV. Once I was 7 years old. Once I was 7 years old.
Hey guys, so recently I made my very own 12th Doctor sonic screwdriver. Loads of people asked for a tutorial, so here's my step-by-step guide on how you can make your own.